A Pakistani court has ordered the release of ex-Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif 2 months after he began a 10-year jail sentence over corruption. The court suspended the sentences of Sharif and his daughter Maryam, who were convicted in July, shortly before the country held general elections. The decision came during their appeal.They have denied wrongdoing.The ruling comes just a week after Sharif's wife, Kulsoom Nawaz, died from cancer in London. They were briefly allowed out of prison, in Rawalipindi, to attend her funeral in Lahore, but were later returned. Sharif was charged with corrupt practices in July related to ownership of 4 luxury properties in central London linked to his family. He says the charges are politically motivated. The 3-time Prime Minister was ousted from power a year earlier by Pakistan's Supreme Court after his children were linked to offshore companies in the Panama Papers leaks of 2015. His daughter, Maryam Nawaz Sharif, received 7 years for abetting a crime and 1 year for not cooperating, which were due to run concurrently, while son-in-law Safdar Awan was given a 1-year sentence for not cooperating. The conviction also barred them from seeking public office for up to 10 years after release.All had the jail sentences imposed by the lower court on 6 July suspended by Islamabad's High Court as part of an appeals hearing. The prosecution has failed to show the properties belonged to Nawaz Sharif.It also failed to prove how was Maryam Nawaz sentenced under the same charge sheet which convicted Nawaz Sharif, Justice Athar Minallah told the court. Their convictions remain under appeal within the top court, but a date for a hearing has yet to be fixed. The anti-graft body that launched the case, the National Accountability Bureau, can still appeal to the Supreme Court against the latest ruling. The Sharifs are expected to be released soon on bail. The suspension of Nawaz Sharif's conviction is likely to boost the morale of his followers. But with elections over and a new government in place, there is no likelihood of Sharif's PML-N party gaining any political advantage in the short run. The ruling may however entail a legal advantage to the Sharif family. His trial was seen by many as an unfair one, and the conviction was widely seen as based on assumptions rather than solid evidence. This is seen as the reason why his sentence has been suspended and is likely to determine the final outcome of his appeal. Many say Sharif's conviction in July came under pressure from the ruling establishment which wanted to deprive him of a possible 4th term in power. With the elections over and a new government in place, they say, the courts are under no such pressure anymore. But others feel that as a free man, Nawaz Sharif could still cause discomfort in the system, having emerged as a powerful voice against the political role of Pakistan's military. The case against Nawaz Sharif has divided opinion in Pakistan. Supporters of Sharif cheered outside the court when it gave its order to release him. The leader of Sharif's PML-N party said the ruling was a victory for justice, according to Pakistan's Express Tribune.But a senator from Prime Minister Khan's PTI party, Faisal Javed, told a local TV channel, "It is only a suspension. But they are guilty all the same. Their destination remains Adiala jail." Sharif had been serving as Prime Minister for a record third time when he stepped down last year. He also held the office from November 1990 to July 1993 and from February 1997 until he was toppled in a bloodless coup in October 1999.